Boom. Are we good? Let's go. Guys, I caught a banger on Twilio today, options trading. I know I've been focused on futures a lot lately, but Twilio paid over 300%, both sides, upside and downside. Luckily, I caught the very top and it just completely reversed. They went from $30 a contract to over $200 a contract. It was disgusting. But this is the wrong one here. Let me get this out of here. Delete this. Delete this. I still think that we're going to high of the day. I have a buy stop up here on futures. I'm currently up 575 on the day. Looking beautiful. Still watching these futures, guys, right here. It's nice to be able to trade with some actual action rather than the afternoon, because the afternoon blows ass. Freaking paper handed so hard. Is up, team? Y'all banked this morning. What is up, TiVo? TiVo, you're looking good. Did you see my SS of NQ trade earlier? NQ, I caught a couple times. I scalped it a lot today. I haven't really done too much. I just been taking like $50. I haven't really seen a key level yet, but a key level that I want to take is this high break because I think it's going to rip. But that's all right. You take those $50 gains, $60 gains, they add up so fast. So, all right, where are we at here? Let's get some real action going on over here. I'm looking at NVIDIA. I've been in NVIDIA since this morning. The contracts are kind of going against me a little bit right now, but I'm looking for that 470 break because the thing could just take the hell off. I'm up pretty nicely on the NVIDIA contracts right now, but I'm also looking for, I guess that's kind of it. That's really all I kind of see right now. Meta is taking off, which is kind of, oh, wow. Meta actually is really strong. I don't think Meta is going to get back to 325 today, but if it does, that would be actually ridiculous. You guys are going nuts already. Mind sending your link to the waitlist. I didn't receive an email yesterday. Did you sign up for the email? Did you sign up for the waitlist? You'll get one on Sunday. That's when everybody, the first round of people is about, I think it's almost 500 people on the waitlist now, but you'll get an email. Okay, if you signed up, you'll get an email. I'll send it out probably Sunday. I got to create. I'm still creating the presentation, making sure it's perfect. Waitlist is for futures trading, just like exploring everything on how you can get funded, 50 to 150K, how to pass the challenge, some risk management strategies, how to trade it, a little bit of technical analysis because it's a little bit harder on futures than what you up on futures right now. Currently up 575. Going for that $1,000 mark should be pretty easy here once I find the next trade. Futures, I'm going to be teaching everything from how to get funded, how to pass the funded challenge, how to actually stay consistent, and risk management is everything in this. So, and what are the benefits over options? Because I know a lot of people have lost money in options over the years, so I want to almost create a changed belief because I know it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths when they talk about options trading. And also, Meta is strong as shit. I think it's going to go to that 325. This could be actually a massive play here. I just don't want to catch the top if it's going to reverse. I wonder how much these will pay, though. 325s are 50 cents. In the monies are 250. Guys, I'm playing these. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm playing them. They're up over 100% already, which is a little scary. I'm going in 54 here. I'm playing the 325s. I know they're out of the money. I know it might take a second, and I'm probably buying them at the top. I don't care. I'm risking a small amount of money over here, and I'm going to see if I can run because the in the monies are literally $500 or $200. So that would be a nice little 500% return. So I'm in Meta calls. Call me crazy, but I'm doing it, and I'm also probably going to take some futures here in a second. 5 times 250. $800. Oh yeah, we're cooking already on Meta, baby. Already up 15% on Meta. I'm a little high. Not like high like I smoked weed. Like I'm up there a little high, right? So I bought pretty high. I bought it at 53 as my entry here, but I'm going to let that go. I'm honestly probably going to add to it if it comes back down to like 33 and try to get like a 40 average and then watch it rip. But also, the Qs look pretty shitty right now. Maybe this is a short opportunity. We're going to probably see a little bit further down. Now that's below 9 EMA. I feel like we probably have some weakness coming here, which is not good for Meta, but Meta has on its own length right now, and it just had earnings. So they were pretty good earnings too, and they got destroyed yesterday. So I'm assuming it's probably trying to make that gains back up. So let's see what they got going on here. It's at 322, 61. Yeah, this thing looks beautiful on the daily chart and the hourly. Come on. I missed a good exit, but I think this is going above that 325. These will go in the money. They'll be worth over 100% trade. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful, guys. I know I'm talking about futures most of the time, but sometimes you just got to take it. How much are you trading with? Funded account, I assume. This is the funded account. 76 grand now, almost 77. I have a couple accounts, actually. A couple funded ones that I've passed the challenge already, and this one, obviously, I just started yesterday, and I'm up $1,600. So started with 75, now I'm up 1,600, just trying to pass this challenge all live for people, and I'm recording all of it. So I'm going to make a video on how to do it. Risk management, this all plays into that class that I'm creating. Will be next Tuesday. If you get in on the first class, it'll be on Sunday. You'll know, and then I'll send you the rest of the details. You gonna copy trade your multiple accounts? Oh yeah. I have 4 monitors, so I'm just gonna set my buy limits and sell limits the exact same all the way across, and just let them fucking go for me. So once I get to that 4th one, this would be my 4th funded account if I can pass this one, which I will, of course. So I'll have them on all 4 screens, just fucking ripping all 4 of them. You can get the copy trader where it automatically takes the same entries at the same time. Oh, that's fire. I didn't know that. I'll look into that. I usually don't like scalp all of them. If like I see a key level, I can literally just click here, click here, click here, but all the same stuff, and set my sell whenever. Free copy trader on TraderView. That's dope. Damn, man, this thing is ripping right now. I don't like the volatility as much right now. Meta's slowing down a little bit too. I'm probably going to add to that position here in a little bit, but still cooking to that high of the day mark. No reason that it doesn't go, I don't think. Do I buy this? I think I might have to try this on the QQQ. It is kind of curling down a little bit, but it did bounce off VWAP on that 5-minute chart. I kind of like this. It's a little high right now, but I don't want to catch a pullback, which it could easily do here. Lots of volume on that sell candle. Then we got a reversal. Feels like we're going to go to the high of the day. And if that's the case, then we are taking this buy stop here, buy stop here, and maybe, oh yeah, it looks like we're about to run to that 383.50.
Order filled.
I just got in one, just a little early. I'll set a stop loss at like $6. It's getting volatile. This probably isn't the best entry point. I'd rather see the breakout since it's already ran a little bit. This is a pretty bad entry. Just playing the pullback a little bit. Might get stopped out here, but I like the risk to reward ratio. It's starting to sell off a little bit. I'm just going to stop out flat on this one and just play the top. So I just made like $10. I don't like the choppiness it's doing. If it goes through, then these 2 orders that are sitting up here will just take and go with it. I just don't know if it's trying to break high of the day or not. I'm looking at the volume right now. It's decent, but nothing too... Oh, shit. Let's go, Meta. Anybody in Meta with me? I'm up 31%. Beautiful. Keep going, you motherfucker. I think it's going to go all the way up to that 325 mark, I think. Yeah, this thing's way too strong. Hopefully somebody's catching that with me. We up, baby. Let's go, Taylor. Let's get you some futures trades, man. Netflix bummer. Snow gonna pay me. Snow. We're running. Oh. Snow has a hammer candle at the bottom of it. I'm staying away from Snow, especially on a Friday. Those things are crazy. Meta still cooking. We're up 40%. Looking fucking beautiful, man. Let's go. Qs have yet to break. I'm still waiting for this futures trade. I'm going to let Meta cook. I think Meta's going to pay me a lot of money today. Hopefully somebody's in there. Missed Meta, though. Not going to lie. Focus solely on futures. No problem, man. Oh, yeah. We're sitting pretty in Meta, man. I'm just sitting there. That thing's going to go. Those things are going to be worth like 150 a piece probably. If we can get that 324 test, there's no reason we wouldn't go. All right, here we go. Let's see if we're going to crack this high. It's like getting really close to my level here. $26, $25. I would lose about $200 on this trade if it hits my buy stops and rejects. So I'm going to sell a stop as soon as I hear it. As soon as I hear it execute, you'll hear order filled, and I'm going to set a sell stop. So just seeing if it can launch above.
Stop filled.
All right, I got my stop set. See if we can go high of the day here. We're at 50, 60. There we go, 120, 110.
Order filled.
It was a quick scalp. It didn't have enough momentum for me. It started bouncing a little bit, but still quick and easy money. Up 650. Probably could have held a little bit longer, but got nervous. I just didn't like the action as much. Oh, Meta, 96. Bang! 72%, baby. 72%. I'm going to keep it cooking. Meta, 323. It's going to 325. I'm going to let my winner ride here. You guys can take profits whenever. It's going, though. I'm going to keep it. Beautiful fucking trade. 79%, 81%. Let's go, man. And I caught 300% on Twilio, too. And we're up 650 on futures. Sorry I didn't hold that long enough. I would have made a lot more, but I saw Meta pop off. It's already above $100. I'm up 79%. Jesus, let's go, man. What a day. What a Friday. Market is strong as fuck. Copy trader is what we can copy. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna worry about that in a little bit here. Where's Meta? She pulling back a little bit, that little rat bastard. I know she's probably gonna consolidate. It's not gonna go straight to 325, but I'm sitting pretty right now. So I'm gonna set my stop loss literally at like break even, which is very far down at this point. So that's a risk-free trade. We're gonna see how far that can go. Oh, we got rejected. This is when I take these breakouts, it's usually a scalp. So when I'm in futures trading, I know I didn't make that much. I only had 2, and I made like 120 or something like that. I could have made a bunch more. I could have made probably. I mean, I got in at 826. I could have made $400 on that, but actually, I could have made way more. I don't know. It was like 400 because I only had 2. So I had the 400 level. Or I had this level up here, breakout. I wanted just to sell this right here, but I saw some sellers come there. I didn't want it to just completely reject on me. So I just took my profits. Just like an easy transition, but still $120 on a few ticks is easy money. And now we're coming down nicely. I don't like that. Let me look at the Qs real quick. Did it hit my target price? It did not. Did not yet hit my target. So let's see. It's getting pretty close, though. 383 is where it's rejecting pretty nicely, but above that, it's 383.50 on futures. We're really weak, though. I don't know if I should play this upside. It's a really nice red candle. This is the 5-minute, too. Let me take a look at the 15. It's a lot easier to read. Could go up there, but I hate when it rejects like that high of the day. It's not always the best. But did anybody take Meta? Is anybody in Meta? Or is it just me? Sitting here. Looking all beautiful. We're up 4% on Meta almost. on the actual stock. Looks like it's going to hit that 325, no problem. My stop loss would be around 322. Hopefully it doesn't pull back. I would like to take the money off of this. Currently up on Meta, I think like 40%, 50% since it pulled back. She's starting to come down now. Hopefully that's not a recipe of the... What just happened? You guys know what happened. I just added some more. I don't like the way that the Qs are doing this, though. Okay, the Qs are really weak. Do we go short side? I don't really... Maybe, honestly. If I see below 382, if I see below this level right here, I'm going short. Guys, I cannot believe what Twilio did today. Those contracts went from 30 to over 200. $30 a piece to over 200 in like literally 10 minutes. It was disgusting. And now they're just fading down. Oh, I love it. I love trading. Also, starting to get towards that 11 o'clock mark, which is always the slow hours. So you got to be careful. I'm going to try to get these futures to above $1,000. I might take a nice little risk here.
Order filled.
I'm going to take just a small risk. Set a stop right here. I'm short, by the way. I'm going to try to be a little bit more patient because I think this could go low of the day. Maybe. It's a pretty bad short area. But if we can catch some weakness here, it should break below this line. Head to VWAP. Gonna stop me. Rat bastards. This is the chop hours, so got to be very careful. It's going to be about $125 stop, which is fine. Stop filled.
Stop filled.
So 520. I do still like the breakdown of the VWAP. Maybe it does kind of look like it's starting to enter into that Friday chop shit, which I fucking hate. I don't really want to chase it. But it does look weak to me, guys. It just stopped me and then just rode right back down. I'm going to try this one last time for the downside.
Order filled.
It's going to be the same stop, though, so. It might hit me right away.
Stop filled.
Damn. All right, 415. I'm going to stop playing that until I see like a true level. But as soon as I see that breakdown of that VWAP level, I'm going in for the shorts because I think this thing would plummet. But it is entering into those chop hours. Meta's still cooking though, so I'm looking at that as well. Would love to see that above 320 or 375. I did add to it, so don't at me. I'm looking for a nice little run up here. Half a BAU bench short was down today, but now back green. $100 thanks to Meta. Let's go, top dog. Beast. Beast. Looks like, I don't know, the QQQ is doing a bunch of bullshit, so I'm just chilling right now on that. I'm going to watch some options for just a second here. I love the action on Meta. I feel like we're really probably going to see that 325 here, no problem. Yeah, the Qs are going everywhere right now. It's kind of freaking me out. I'm not even gonna watch those for a little bit. It does look weak as hell, but last time I tried the short, I got stopped twice in a row. So I'm just gonna wait until I see that clear breakdown below 381.81. I'll set an alert. If you hear it ring, then I'll probably get involved. But I'm not gonna play the chop. The chop always kills you. Only up 450, but I mean those are 415, but that can be turned into $1,000 in no time. So I'm still watching Meta. That's my main watch. I have quite a few contracts right now. Over here on the right side, but I'm looking for that high of the day break. It's consolidating right now. It's 323.50 would send it to that. The next time it breaks high of the day, it's going to break that 325 in my opinion. But it is pretty high up right now, so I'm sure we'll see some sort of pullback, maybe to this 322 level. Looks pretty weak right now. Might get some weakness coming in here. Especially if the Qs start to pull back, which it looks like on the 15-minute chart, a massive rejection candle is coming. So if we break below that 382, I'm most likely going to start dying a little bit. Your inputs, let's go, baby. For the Qs, it'd be pretty cool to watch the QQQ die today, like completely back down to, let me see what it looks like. To me, I don't think it's going to go back down to that 374 level that I wanted it to, but that was my main watch for today until it gapped up off the inflation data. Meta is just my main watch right now. I have a lot of contracts, so I'm just waiting for a nice little ring above 323.50. That would make my day. Hopefully I get that. Usually this is a setup to go lower too, though. When you get that big red candle, a slight little green, and then doesn't fully engulf it, you get some more weakness, which is tough. Oh yeah, we're getting weak, boys. We're getting weak on the Qs. It's bouncing at 382 though. This is gross. I think we're just entering into chop hours, honestly. I don't think it's going to be one of those big ass red candle days, but it's taking everything in me not to add in some more meta here. As it pulls back, just waiting for that. Just trying to reverse, but you know how this goes. Oh, there it goes. It just broke down the Qs. Why do I love meta calls right now? It's so weak. I really want to catch this bounce. So I'm really watching meta right now. I'm just trying to see if I should go. I have scaled out a couple times, but I'm starting to see if this is going to be the consolidated candle to bounce the high of the day, and I buy 100 contracts here for $6,000, I think I can make a bag. Is this the bounce? Is this the bounce on the Qs too? Hold on. The QQQ is choppy. I don't like that. I'm focusing on meta right now. Sorry about the futures right now. I think the futures look good. I'm just staying away for now. Just waiting for meta because I really want this to bounce and break out towards that high, which I think it has potential to do. I just added on this little dip on meta. It's a little risky here because it has ran all day, but I'm not sure it's done yet, especially if the Q's reverse too. I don't like the QQQ at all. I like it up to 380, 350, but I'm going to need a lot more strength than that. It's just kind of sideways and there's no volume, so I just don't want to get caught in chop. I'll probably have to wait until that has a better setup. I think this is meta's make or break moment over the next 5 minutes here. Starting to get weaker though. I must stop pretty small, but I am in. Weak. Weak as hell. Would love to see this run over high a day. More than anything. These two reds showed bounce. That second red flip second. I don't care. I don't know if we got enough strength to push through 815. I don't either, honestly. I think that it looks like we're topping out on the Qs, which is kind of freaking me out about meta because I am pretty heavy right now. I'm not down that much. I am down a touch. I did scale out of that first position that I had, but I did get back in on this consolidated candle. Not loving it. I think a breakdown below 322, I would probably stop myself out. But it looks like some nice consolidation as of right now. I just hate that they're same day contracts. That's always the worst part. Yeah, I saw the volume rule you posted. I was trying to understand it because the different colors I didn't really understand. I'll take a look more into that, or just contact them. I mean, I have actually a call here pretty soon, talking about the conference that I'm hosting. But all right, Meta, come on, cook, you little bitch. Get above 323, and I would feel like a king. I'm in pretty heavy with Meta about. I'll just be transparent. I have 65 contracts right now in Meta, but they're $70 a piece right now, so it's not like it's a ton of money. but I'm up a little bit right now. If I can get this 323 break, things are going to look up for me. My stop will be below 322. If it doesn't get enough volume to push, then I'll probably have to stop out. Which the market is not fucking helping. At all. Oh, God. I don't want to stop out. I'd probably lose maybe like 500 on this if I stop out right now, but trying to be patient. I just hate that the Qs are so weak because that would take meta down with it. It's not really reacting as well, but it's also losing all its volume. So all it does is take one push down and meta will come right with it. Fucking scumbag market. Damn it. I think I lost it. Lost all the volume here. Below 322, I will be out. Slow. Slow, but still going up. Is anyone in meta, or am I just sitting here focused on something I have way too many contracts in? I might have to take some risk off, just take a little bit of the profit here. Actually, nah, fuck that. I'm going for it here. Give me the 323 break, man. Curl. Curl! Let me make some cash. Come on, baby. Give me that fucking break. Please. Give me this break. Give me the break. 323. Give me the break. Give me the break. Give me the break. Run to high of the day. Don't be a little rat bastard. I'm up, but I want up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Give me that. 322.95 on the bid. 323. Give me the break. Give me the break. I didn't see any over. I didn't see any over. Don't reject on me. Come on. 323. Give me 323.01. Give me 323.01. Not oneers coming through here. There's flies everywhere. Come on. There we go. Break. Keep going. Push that high. Push to that fucking high. Let's go. Let's go. I had to take some off the top there. I have way too many contracts. I just sold about 25 of them. So we're cooking now. Give me that high of the day break, you motherfucker. Give me that high of the day break. 89, 90. Oh, we're going. We're going. I'm not scared. Are you guys scared? I'm a little scared. Might double top here. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh, we're reversing. We're double topping. Why? Why do you got to do that to me? Why do you got to be an asshole? Can't you just go up? There we go. Just got some buyers again. Got to get above 380, 323 though. Should be good this time, hopefully. These little dirty bastards. There we go. Now we'll push it. Come on, you motherfucker. Keep going. 323. Get going. Get back above that high of the day mark. Explode. Stop playing with me. 323, 14, 17. There we go. Come on. This volume is so fucking low. I took some more off the top there. Just a couple. All right. I sold a good amount. I know it's going to go to 325, but I had a lot of fucking contracts. So, still looking good. Still looking good. I think we're going to that 324. I have risk off now. I had 60 contracts. Now I have about 20. So, I just secured some profits. Now I'm just going to let this ride for free for a little bit. If it rejects and doesn't go above, then it's whatever. But now I'm looking at the Qs. I'm going to switch over to futures, options. Scared the shit out of me, but nice little bag right there. Small bag, but nice bag. I don't like Qs at all. I just like I said, choppy sideways formations. I think it's just going to be chopped the entire time. I don't think that this is going to go to the high of the day. It might go to my 380, 350 mark. But as of right now, I'm just kind of chilling. Meta's kind of stuck right here. The volume is dying out. I think Meta's going to soar, but it's hard to keep a hold of same-day contracts while it's just like just chopping sideways if there's low volume too, because I just don't want to lose that money, you know. So just secured some, just sitting on a couple of them right now. It's riding for free. My stop at break even is at that 322 mark, so I got $1 down. I think it will probably break though. We look pretty good. Here we go. 91, 95. Oh, you motherfuckers. Keep going. It's about to hit that high of the day mark. 340, 323, 40, 323, 42. I think that I might be the best trader in the world. I think I could just tell you where things are going without things knowing. Now I think we're going to go above this break. We're going to rip towards that 324 mark. We're right at high of the day. I might take some more off this. I'm going to trim 5 here at 95. Yeah, so I got 15 because it just rejected. Double topped a little bit. It still looks good to me, honestly. I mean, I'm still up. I still got 15 contracts riding, but looks good so far. I'm going to let that ride for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. 45 contracts out and sold. Now we're just waiting. And now I got to see, what the hell is this doing? I don't really want to buy futures because it looks like it's just going to go sideways the rest of the day. What am I up? Only $400? God, that's so trash. Means I got to work for like probably 2 trades here, especially in this action. It's weak. Weak sauce. To me, this is probably going red to like right here. I'm going to set a limit order to buy like right there. Actually, I'm just going to give it a second. The last thing I want to do is give back my gains on the day, which could happen very fast in this kind of chop. There's no levels. At this point, it's like literally scalp play. So if you're watching this futures, it's probably just going to be scalps for me in this little situation because the market is just sideways. Can you suggest anything to look at for futures? Just watch the QQQ or the SPY. It's literally the same movements. They just move like option contracts. So there's no theta, there's no expiration date, there's no nothing. I think I can tell you where things are going without things knowing. Quote of the year, baby. Quote of the year. I really want to see this QQQ crack that 343.50 mark. I'll try to be patient, but fuck, man, this is. I just don't want to get caught in the chop. If I get stopped out again, another $100, like that's $300 in a row, which brought me back down from 650 to 415. I still can't believe Twilio today, guys. That was just unreal. How's she looking now? That's just fucking awesome. Here goes Meta, by the way. I'm telling you guys, I can literally tell you right now it's going to 325. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, so if you want to protect yourself and buy next week, it's always a little bit tougher the same days because theta, obviously. That's why futures has been changing my perspective a little bit. When it's nice to go play futures during like the sideways hours because the ETFs still move, but like individual contracts usually get shredded. Also, fuck, man, I wanted to catch this. Meta's at 96. Up about $35 a contract on that one right now. Looking pretty good. I still think that thing's going to go to like 150, 160. I think that this thing is still probably going to move another 50, 60, 70% on these contracts. So if you haven't yet caught Meta, it's looking pretty good. If it can break that 323.50, see you later. It's at 98. I have 15 contracts. Should I just 349, 323.49, 48. I just want to see it break over 100 a contract. We're sitting pretty now. There's no reason to be worried right now, in my opinion. Unless it just completely tanks right here, but still trending upwards in a nice little consolidated area. I have a trend line that it's just falling around. I think that 325 could break pretty easily. Looking good, guys. We are looking good. I don't know if anybody's in these options contracts, but I like it. Also, let me watch the QQQ. Let's go to futures. Let's spend some time on futures. I'll stop talking about Facebook. We have yet to hit this high. I think it's probably going to take a second to get there. It's just choppy as shit, and I know I'm going to stop myself out and be super pissed. Oh, there she goes. That's Meta. 107. Let's go. Let's go. 110. This is fucking disgusting. 113. I wish I had all 60 of those contracts still. See ya. Scaling out a couple here. We're at 324. I just sold 7 more. So now I'm just holding 8 for that run. Just holding 8 to see if I can get an extra, maybe like $40 a contract, $50 a contract. But these are same days, so you got to be careful. These are up almost 100% now. That 324 break will push them to 100% contracts. There's the 100%. Let's fucking go. I'm taking out more. I'm taking out 5. I'm a god! 120, 124 from the 63 entry. Get the fuck out of here, man. We're going right to that 325 too. 131 a contract. Oh my god. We still have another dollar on the daily chart too. This is fucking disgusting. If I had all 60 of those contracts, I'd literally be jerking off on camera right now and making you guys subscribe to my OnlyFans. 324.30. They're at 137 each. Wow. Just ran 40%. I only have 2 riding. I actually sold too many. I'm out. I'm out completely. Fuck it. We're done. We're done. I'm out. Options is going off. Options is going off. It's Friday. It's same day expirations are literally a trap. It's off. Options are off. But I am going to watch the cues on this for futures. So futures it is now, baby. What was a wild statement? What'd I say? What'd I say? 420 up on the day, 415. Should we go for this break on the Qs? I feel like that was. Jerking off on camera? Who said that? That's gross. Okay, so I'm looking for this 15,840 break now. I don't know if futures has enough momentum to pay. If you had all 60, you'd whip it out and jerk off on camera. I don't know who said that, but it wasn't me. But I will say that this high of the day break would be insane. It's only 11 o'clock. I probably should have held at least a little bit of those. I might take some of the profit, roll it forward into next week so I can still catch some of that extra run, but their contracts are probably stupid expensive. I'll probably wait. Also, Qs are chopping. We are in a nice uptrend, though. I just don't want to buy this high, and then obviously you guys know how that goes, especially in futures. My next main watch, which I might swing trade, is this NVIDIA 480. That 480 break is going to be filthy. So that's my highest watch for next week if you guys want to watch. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what the hell? Wait a second. Oh my God. They had to have had earnings. Right? And Jarvis Landry's rumored to come to the Titans too. Guys, what a day I'm having. What is this? Oh, it was Enphase last night. Did they have such bad earnings or something? This stock, I've been watching this stock for so long. There's no way that it paid that much. Did it? How much are these contracts up today? Please don't tell me a lot. I'm going to go to Robinhood. Because they tell you things in very bold fashion. ENPH. Trade options. Oh, God. I know what I'm doing. Oh, they're not even up that much. Like 40%. The IV on these things must have been ridiculous. Garbage. All right. Well, whatever. It's not that exciting, but Enphase, I've been looking at Enphase for a very long time. Oh, wait, you guys can't even see this screen. We just broke QQQ. I thought you guys could see the screen the entire time. My fault. I thought you were watching me trade Meta literally this entire time. But I'm looking at Enphase, and it just got destroyed 10%, and its low is at 137 now. I love that. Qs are at that 383.24 level. We're probably going to that 383.50 in this daily. We're right at the top of this Bollinger Band. I don't know if it's going to continue up. Meta, almost 325. Oh, damn. 160? Guys, I would have made so much money. I can't be upset about catching a 300% play on Twilio twice. Not once, twice. Upside and downside. And I caught that Meta play pretty heavily. And we're still up on futures. So it's a good day overall. All right? Don't be mad at yourself, man. Come on. Qs are up $6 after their first day that they've actually finally been read. It looks like as soon as everybody says, oh, the market's going to finally tank, they just ram it up your ass, and it just literally goes right back up. So anybody that says that the stock market's still going to crash, if it crashes, congrats, you might get some of the levels that we had back in, October or November, maybe even January, whenever it started to turn around. Like, we're not going to get lower than that. And I was talking about that forever ago, and that's why I said I was in the TQQQ, which is a triple leverage, at 21. When it got down to 16, I threw almost all my money into it. Looking back, it's probably stupid, but it paid off because now it's at 45. I actually sold most of it at 43, so I took my 100% and ran, and now it's sitting in a lot of that is in crypto now because I'm waiting for crypto to take off. But Now we wait. Not much is going on out here. Hopefully, you guys can. Hopefully, somebody caught Meta. And I'm sorry if I haven't signaled any futures trades yet, because I know it's exactly what I was supposed to be doing. But I mean, we got some momentum now. 1480. This would have been a real great pay. Meta 325. I knew it. It's at 173. I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'm just gonna start crying. Qs. Oh, Meta. Did anyone catch Meta? Anyone, please? Someone tell me. Just even one person would make me happy. One person. Huge resistance there. Oh yeah, I think I see that exact same resistance. That's why I'm not really buying into the push right now. But I like that. V. It is Friday. Not a ton of people are trading today. Not a lot of action, but I hope someone caught that Facebook play, because that was 325.40. Damn it. It's at 185. I'm such a pussy. I should have held those. Can you imagine? What would that be? That'd be like, that's like $8,000 that I missed out on. Looks like the Qs are trying to get to that high mark. I bet you it does for a second, but I could see that pulling back pretty quick. There's a resistance at 384.62, so honestly, I could probably go long. I'm not going long at this high, but
Order filled.
I'm putting a quick little stop on that. It'd be like $3.
Stop filled.
Bastard. I was hoping I could get a little pushback. Where's Meta? 325.50. All right, I'm done watching Meta. All I see right now is that I think that this is going to go back up to 384-ish. So I'm going to wait for a pullback and probably go with the momentum to the upside and try to be patient.
Order filled.
I'm going to try to be patient with this one. The reason I'm saying that, I'm probably going to see a little bit of red here if I am patient, but I like the fact that it has not yet hit this level, and it's at 384.70, so it's pretty up there. And honestly, I did buy the top like an idiot, but I think it's going to come back. I'll probably let this go until break even. And then if I go break even, I would just wait for one more big trade on this. We are at the high, but I think that we're just going to start like curling our little way up there to 384. I think we could probably see 385 today, honestly. Might take a second, but I'm going to add to these for sure, even as we pull back. I probably should have waited just a second, but here we are. Did I really just get back $600 in gains? That's crazy. For now, but it won't be that way for a while. ENPH is also moving pretty nice, like dollars at a time. So those, I know those contracts are paying like crazy. I'm long here, and I'm long because I like this chart. Hold on, up a couple grand today in the options game, baby. I'm long right now because I like this hourly a lot. It's right at this level. It is kind of topping out, so it's probably a pretty bad entry point. But above this, I like this 384.80 test, and honestly, we could probably see 385. Might take a while, like I said, so that's why I'm only in one. So if it does go against me, I'm not going to be down a lot. I'm only down $100, but if I add to this, it'd be pretty nice. I just don't want to see a red candle on two contracts because then I start getting torched. But one contract I can hold and be just fine. I could be down $400 on this thing and not feel anything because once you add and it starts going the other way, that's when you start making money. Oh God. Oh. Yesterday's move, if you caught that short with 8 contracts, you would have made 30 grand. Holy shit. That's how crazy futures is. And the thing is you don't have theta decay. It's nuts. All right, we're almost green again. I probably should have bought some at the bottom there, but push me green, baby. I might try to get a better fill than this, but I think we are going to that 384. So we have another dollar up. Green, 65, 75, 80. I know I got more. Keep going. 100, 115, 20.
Order filled.
I just took it. I'm up 450 to being stopped. I think it's going to 384.50, but I just wanted to sell that for now. See if I can get a little extra pullback, get a better fill. Just take some money. Still room on the queues. Ah, you little bastard. I know this is going to look bad. Look at Meta. It's going to 326. They're 200 a contract, guys. I bought them at 63. 60 contracts. Wow. That's almost 200%. It is 200%. Wow. I've been 12 grand. Ugh. Trying to run NQ to 15,920. They are probably going to. They're running NQ to 384.50. It's going to be tomorrow's high. I'll tell you that right now. Meta, you are. That just actually that just makes me sad. I gotta stop looking at that. $12,000 day. Can you just, like, guys? That's just what. In what other industry can you do that? Ah, there it goes. 384.50 inbound. Going to be a resistance point at 384.24. Okay. She's cooking up. I'm at 450. I was up 650, so I'm down a little bit from where I started streaming at. So it is going to 384. I am also a little scared to buy these tops. It's almost at 384, but I think like any sort of pullback, I will probably get involved with. Yeah, here we go. Give me some love back. Because it is going to that 384 level. I can tell you that, but I want to get back below where I first entered at. Or at least where I first sold at, which I could for a little bit cheaper, but let's see if we can get some real money out of this. See if we can get a nice pullback to this level. Let's get a buy limit order all the way down here. Doubt that happens, but maybe. We're really strong. Netflix cooked. Tesla? Not really cooked. Nvidia, still my biggest watch. As soon as that thing catches fire, it's gone. Catch that Meta alone. Ah. Nothing's happening. Qs, I think, are still going to that high. We get a little bit of pullback right here. That's nice. This is nice. This is nice. Little red candle. Haven't seen one of those in about 6 years. I think yesterday was the first day I have seen a red candle like consistently since probably like March. How much are you up on the day? On futures, 450. On options, I don't even want to say it, man. I'm up a sad just under 4,000, and it should be over 12. But you know what? I made $4,000 today. I got to switch my perspective. What toxic behavior? And there she goes. 384.02. She's going for that 384 71. So
Order filled.
I'm going in. Fuck it. It's going to be a nice little payout. I'll risk, you know what? It's Friday. I'm going to risk all this. Risk all 400. If I go flat on the day, I go flat on the day. But it could be a nice payout here for this dollar. I mean, this is probably going to be my last trade. If it can cook above 384 and hit that 384.20 mark, and then there's a 384.70 mark, those would be massive payouts. So I'm going to just play with this one on this pullback. And then I might buy another one where I sold this. Just terrible, terrible entries all over the place, but just going to try to be patient for this to happen. It looks so bullish on the 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart, 30-minute chart. There's no reason why I don't think there's no reversal in sight. So I usually love to play the reversals. Today was just a weird ass day, but what I'm looking at over here is, I could show you. 1 second. Keep forgetting you can't see this screen. Right here. This 1 hour chart over here, this bad boy. It's 384, nice resistance point. So it could pull back, which I think it will, which is where I will add. And there's this 384.24 from this level. And then we got this high, 384.71. So lots of room up, in my opinion. And that's exactly what I'm going to be playing. I'm down 120 on this right now, but the night is young. Hopefully it doesn't start pulling back on me. That would suck. 170, 160. I'm going to be patient, and then I'm going to add to this probably. Hopefully the 384 is not the top. I don't think it is, though. Unless there's like some extreme sellers that come out of left field. Pushing back down here. 200, 227. I don't want to buy the second one just yet. We do have some weakness here. I'll buy the second one down here, 15.57. So I'd be down about 300 or so. But that would bring my average to 15.86. Should run, honestly. Let me know if anybody goes long on futures with me. Seems to be topping out just a touch, but those levels that I showed you, there's a reason I'm long. It is high up here for sure, but I'm only in one. Usually I do like a max of 4 if I'm really confident. 3 is like still very high. 2 is like usually my max that I play with, unless I'm scalping, but pushing back a little bit here. I see a little bit of weakness, nothing too crazy, until we see that push up. Just consolidating a little bit. I'm not worried about this trade whatsoever. Meta pulled back finally. That makes me feel a little bit better. At least I didn't miss out on like an absolute banger, which I did, but not like that crazy. Let's see. What's my target today? I usually want to make 500 a day, but I'm aiming for that $1,000 mark. I've made $1,000 almost every single day this week, except for one in futures, at least over 1,000. So we could probably go for 1,000 here if I buy 2 or 3 of these. I don't know if it's ready to break out just yet, so I'm going to be a little bit more patient. I don't want to buy 2 and then end up going down a bunch and having to worry. I've not been red on futures. Maybe, I don't even know. Was I red at all, maybe? I don't remember being red at all on futures, to be honest, since I've started this. Maybe a day or two. I can't really remember, but I don't want to lie. And keep slowly grinding. I'm going for high of the day. I'm in one, down 175 right now, giving back some gains, but I'm going for this high. I'm waiting for this pullback, and then I'm going to catch the reversal. I might be in a little high though. I'm probably going to be down like 600 by the time it starts turning around. But you know what? I'm not selling it, so I'm not down until I sell. I'm long pretty high, but I feel like with my levels I'm looking at, it'd be like here, 1580, Maybe about $200 to $400. I could probably easily make $1,000 on this if it gets to the high mark that I'm looking at on just 2 minis here. Maybe I would go 3. Might try to scale in one and then have like a buy stop like up here. Down 280 on this right now. Oh, I missed that. I'm going to buy more. I'm literally not worried about this trade whatsoever. Unless it breaks like 383.50 and dies, which I don't see that. I don't see any weakness in the market. Just some consolidation. I just bought I had a bad entry, but still I'm going to profit off of this. Where do I add? That's the question. Do I add at the high, or do I try to catch this in the middle of this? Which I don't know if I would like to do, because if I catch in the middle of it, is anyone with me? Am I even talking to anybody? Is it still going on? I know it's late. It's 11:30. Usually I'm going to hop off around 11:15, 11:30, but is anyone trading still? I'm hearing you, yes. Thanks, Loria. Anyone in here trading? All right, here's where I think it's kind of like make or break. 2 red candles, 3 red candles. I'd like to see this 383.50 and then a breakout. It's getting weak. Ah, fuck.
Order filled.
I had to do it. If it breaks down, I'll take the loss. I don't care. But I just saw the flip. I'll start fresh today. If I had to go down a little bit, maybe even $100, I'm down. I'm okay with that. There's no way you don't go, right? I'll let myself go down to max $300, like on the day. So I have about 565 buffer. But I think I got the flip here. I'm also going to set a buy stop up here. Try to go up 1,000. I'm green now. I'm setting a buy stop. 2 buy stops up here, so I would be up a good amount. I'll probably sell one once I hear it execute. 70, 100. Come on, let me make $1,000. Let me make $1,000 here. Well, 500, but let's make 1,000 on the day, and I'll be done. Come on, you motherfucker. Why is it not going? I don't want $100. I want more than that. I'm trying to be a greedy bastard here. And I see this level, so I'm holding for this level. Fuck it. I'll go down $500 today. I don't care. I'll lose $700 on this trade. If it reverses on me entirely, then it does. But I see this level. I'm going to let the trade play out. If anyone's playing it, let me know. I know I'm flat. It's struggling, this 384. I need to see like a 383.90 or something on the Qs. I don't like the volume right now. It's starting to pull back. Rat bastards, man. Rat fucking bastards. It always looks good, and then they always play with your heart a little bit. Waiting on pullback at 457 to go long. 457? Oh, are you playing minis? Or micros? Or SPY? ESU. Oh, we're green. 130. Give me the buy stops. Let's fucking run this bitch. I'm going to sell a couple up here once it executes me. I'm up 650 on the day, right back to where I was. I could get out and try to just run the buy stops up, but I'm staying true to these levels. Trying to make my 1,000 and run. 600, we're up 170, 625, 180. If it hits my buy stop and we start cooking, I'll be up 1,000. Which should be pretty cool. It's kind of struggling at 384. I don't see any volume. I still think it's going to break. It's getting close. You got a 97 bid. 98 bid. $96. Doesn't want it. 97, 94. It doesn't want it. I could set my stop. Oh, here we go. 200. Keep going. One more. 384 on one. It didn't hit my buy stops, which is a good thing.
Order filled.
I had to get out. Of those, at least. I'm sitting the buy stop still up here. I took a little bit of profit. I'm up 500. Might hit him now.
Stop filled.
Oh, you fucking bastards. Do not stop me and not break. Do not do that to me. Do not do that to me. There we go.
Order filled.
I don't like that at all. I just took a $10 loss. There was no volume on that. That was terrible. Literally terrible. It is cooking a little bit now. All that waiting for fucking, what was that, like $10 that I made? Yeah, there's not enough volume to push this like crazy, but it is kind of going now. Whatever. Micros on NQ. Got it. Got it. My target days are 500 a day, so if I can just make 500, that'd be cool.
Order filled. Order filled.
505. Capping it, taking it off. It's past 11:30. It's my days. Just scalped to 500. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Ugh. I think it's going to go higher. My back is just hurting. I caught a bag on Meta. I caught a bag on Twilio this morning, and now 500 on futures. I might try to come back a little bit later. I think that this is going to run up even further, but I just don't have the patience for it right now, and I don't want to just sit here and be a little in and out guy. But I should have held these from this level in here. I think my average is 73, so I would have been up about $400 maybe, but whatever. I think I'm throwing in the towel. Made a good amount of money. Overall, about $5,000 today, if you include futures. So, beautiful day outside. It's Friday. I have that class on Tuesday for futures trading, telling you my strategy, my reversal strategy, where my levels are, why I get in, where I get in, and why I see levels on the charts that not a lot of people do. So a lot of experience on this. I'm going to teach you how to get funded, how to pass your challenge, what the benefits are, how to attack futures, how to set your levels, risk management strategies that are great risk to reward ratios on how you could always pass your challenges and always be profitable. And then as soon as you hit a certain target, shut it off. $500 is always my target every single day, because if you think about it, how much money that could be on a daily basis, that's 125 grand a year. And if I can do that on futures and do what I'm doing in options, I don't think I'll ever have to be in another place my entire life. So I also own a marketing company, and I'm starting a conference down here, and I'm doing a lot of other shit. So there's a lot of stuff I got going on, but this class is gonna be great. Look out for the email. If you get in on the first class, I'm not gonna let in all 500 people. Like, that's just way too much. That's overwhelming as shit. So if you get the first batch, go through the link, sign everything that you have to, and then I'll send over the invite link. And then I'm gonna probably do one class a week, or one class a month, maybe 2 classes a month, and just try to get as many people in as possible that I can fit. So if you're on the wait list, it's going to be a generated of randomness on who can get into the first class. So if you get that email on Sunday, I'll see you on Tuesday. And Loria, if you're interested, hold on, I'll send the wait list one last time in here for anyone that's interested. I'll get you on the wait list at least. It's free for the wait list, so it literally takes 2 seconds. So you get cold feet and you don't want to actually take the class, that's okay. But I'm putting together a really great presentation for everybody, and it will be very, very beneficial. Holy shit, we have so many people in this fucking wait list. Oh my God, it shot up. I don't know, this is nuts. But can you guys see that screen? You just see how many people are on that wait list? There's the wait list. If you want to join it, that's the futures wait list. I'm also going to put it over here on YouTube. No, I'm not. But all right, y'all. Well, that's it from me. Not a bad day. $500, I'll take it. I wish it was more, but it's the way she goes. So I'm gonna be happy with my gains. I'm gonna close off the brokerage. What is this? It's falling right there. What is that? Oh, is that maybe like the reversal of something? I don't know. All right. Well, I'm out, guys. Let me look at the level one last time with 3 Qs. The Qs do have some room. Wait, I want to get in on this real quick. This thing it's going to run right now. Look at this.
Order filled.
It's going right here. I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I might have caught in the top. Oh, I caught the top. Oh, I caught the top. Oh, maybe not. 50, 45, 75. I think it's still going to go. It's got so much room, if you saw that. Right up here. It's got this 15,893. That would be an extra like 250 from here. It's going to reverse a little bit for a second probably here. I'm going to use this 384 as a support line. I just bounced on it, but if it goes below this time, I'll probably stop myself out. I'd be very shocked if it just broke below 384 right now, especially in this strength. All right, I'm setting my stop. If I lose 200 here, it's all good. Today isn't really my...
Stop filled.
You fucking bastard. 320. 180. I'm gonna come back and trade that new high once I see it move. But I'm shutting it off. 320. I'm okay with it. Options were the day today. Futures still up a little bit, but nothing crazy. Saw a couple opportunities, and I just kind of sold a little bit too early. But I had a really good week on futures this week, up $1,000 every day except for today and yesterday, today and Wednesday, I believe. But that was FOMC, and that was really weird. I still made like 450 or 485. But I'm gonna make my goal back here. Maybe I'd end up making $1,000 today on this push, but as of right now, I'm just gonna shut it off. And for now, I'm gonna go eat something because I'm starving. But I love you guys so much, and if you need me, feel free to hit me up.